This is Q13 News at 10.
It made me feel slighted again, like, are we really essential? You know, I mean, essential to what?
Now on Q13 News, that's the question on the minds of critical workers tonight. After teachers were fast-tracked to the top of the vaccination line, other essential employees are now wondering, when will it be my turn?
This as we take a closer look at the timeline for when teachers will get those shots. And despite the rush to get needles in arms, some say it's still not enough to ensure safety in the classroom. Plus,
look, I hope everybody's realized by now, these masks make a difference.
State governors for rolling back their pandemic safety measures. This as the CDC warns of another surge if we don't remain vigilant. Q13 News starts right now. It's a night filled with hope for teachers and school staff, but it comes with a reminder of just how deadly this pandemic has been. Washington State officially surpassing 5,000 coronavirus deaths. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm David Rose.
And I'm Jamie Tompkins. It's a milestone that comes just days after the one-year anniversary of the first known virus death in the U.S.
Now, after months of back and forth between lawmakers, districts, and unions, teachers and staff are now immediately eligible to get the vaccine.
It's great news across the board, but not a cure-all when it comes to ensuring everyone's safety while returning to the classroom. Q13's Aliana Gomez dives into the timeline to learn how fast our educators could get those life-saving shots.
One day after the big announcement, Washington teachers and staff are anxious to get their coveted shot of protection.
After President Biden and Governor Inslee made their announcements, my social media feed just blew up with all of my educator friends saying, "This is great. Can anyone get an appointment anywhere? Because I can't find a place to go."
That's been the challenge for everyone all along. But Governor Inslee is confident in the recent expedited vaccine rollout.
The increase in the supply is quite dramatic. We've had a 77% increase in supply. So we are going to be able to get to the teachers and other essential workers here much faster than we thought.
It's happening much faster for the North Kitsap School District thanks to the generosity of the Suquamish tribe. They've partnered together to open a vaccine clinic on March 10th when the district's more than 600 teachers and staff will get their first shot.
The reaction of the staff this morning was overwhelming. It was absolutely positive. People were excited. They were grateful.
For the rest of the 200,000 educators, bus drivers, custodians, and school staff in our state, we're told there could be a bit of a bottleneck. Superintendent of Public Instruction Chris Reichdahl says while this encouraging news has sped up the state's plan by 3 or 4 weeks, safety protocols for in-person learning will not change.
We still have all the other health protocols we have to follow. Students aren't getting vaccinated. They can get sick. They can bring them home to parents and grandparents. So the face coverings will stay. The physical distancing for now needs to stay. And because districts can't get all of their kids in with that 6-foot rule, parents should expect hybrid models for the rest of this year primarily.
That was Aliana Gomez reporting. Well, most teachers are excited for the opportunity to get vaccinated. Some say they still have concerns about the overall safety of students. The districts will continue to monitor COVID cases in each county and adjust guidelines as they see fit.